So what we want it to do is we don't want any gravity when it's on Earth. And when it's on Earth, it's touching the color blue. Okay, so we need another if block, Harry. Could you go to control? And put another if block at the bottom of our code. You got it, it's just that. Put that at the bottom of our code, inside the forever, yeah. You got it. Okay, so if it's not touching blue, the gravity is going to push us down. So inside of motion, we can say, sorry, not motion, sensing. We can say touching color again. Put that into the if block. Yeah, and let's use our sucker upper. Yeah, click on that. Find the blue. Oh, go down a little bit. Down to the left. You got it. We're just the blue at the moment. Go blue. Click. Okay. So if it's touching blue, then change Y. So go back to motion. So change Y. It's the same thing that we put at the top for gravity. Put that in. And what was gravity doing? Pushing us down. So minus 1. But that's going to do gravity when it is touching the color. We want it to do gravity when it's not touching the color. So that's fine. We need to find a not, which is an operator. This is one that we haven't done before. So click on the green operator. Got it. In here, there should be a not. You see the not? Yeah. See if we can drag that into that if. Up. Up where it says touching color. Yeah, put it there. And that touching color we need to then put inside the not. Okay, inside that not. Okay, go. So read this code now. If not touching color, change Y by -1. So if we just remove this one at the top now, change Y by -1. So you can right click on that. Note the change Y by -1. Yeah, right click on that and delete block. Because we've got our gravity at the bottom. So just press the flag and let's test our code. So it's not floating at the moment, just press up. Okay, let go of up. It's going to keep going back down, back down, back down. And then if it touches blue, it's going to stop. Now you said something to me earlier, Harry. It's not just if it touches blue. Green and blue. Because otherwise, if we go here, the gravity will still keep going. Yeah? So what we can do then is use an and. If we can find an and. So see, this is an and operator. So if we put the and operator into the if, so if it's not touching blue and not, that's it, yeah, drag that across, not touching green. So let's go back to touching, Harry. It's in sensing, touching, drag that in there. Now it is green, but it might not be the right green. So what do we need to do again? So go on then, suck it up. Press on the sucker. And then go across to the green. Yeah, click in the green. You got it. So let's test our program again. Press stop. And press the green flag again. So starting off on the blue, let's just go up and see if it stops on the green. Stopping on the green now as well, isn't it? Okay, can you win the game? Oh, crash. Try again. Crash. Crash. Oh, this is our little game. We're going to give this game a name. Oh, can you get in? Can you get in? You did it. Winner. Well done. Okay, so our final thing. Go to File. Save. Save to your computer. I think. That saved it to our computer. If we go File, I think we press Remix in Project. Okay, so you have to press Remix, and then that's a remix for your use only. And then you can do File and Save Now. Now, if you ever want to get back to that, you can go to your drop down here and go to My Stuff. And when you go to My Stuff, you'll see your Rocket game, and you can play it anytime you want. So click on it, click on the flag, and we can play the Rocket game. Crash. One final thing before we sign off. If you find any bugs, let me know. And also, feel free to adapt the game as you want. Maybe you want the rocket to go faster. Maybe you want the rocket to go slower. Maybe you want to do your own images.
Maybe you want the rocket to bend his point that way.
Oh, maybe you want to make the rocket spin. Good point, Harry. Now, see what you can do. Explore, have a go. But always remember to save a copy. Once you've got a working copy, always remember to save as a new copy when you're trying to explore, because then you'll always be able to get back to your working version again. Hope you've enjoyed those tutorials. Let me and Harry know if you've got any feedback, and if you find any bugs, let us know in the comments. Thanks everyone. You want to say bye?